It's the Game of the MTGO
Show. Does that mean I'm drafting Chain Lightning over 4th? I feel like we take 4th anyway. All our burn spells are going to be dealing damage equal to Oyr's power, so there's no real benefit over an efficient 1 for 3. Like, it's going to do the same amount of damage as like a Firebolt, right? I think 4th actually cuts red better, too. Easier to pass up on a Chain Lightning. Well, Berserk plays pretty well with pump spells. Pump and burn, pump and burn. Royal Treatment could protect it. I want to take this Berserk card. See if it does anything for me. We're like Naya colors. Doesn't fit this pack at all, huh? I guess I'll take a Reprieve. Breach can work in that sort of deck, but it's hard. It's like kind of a late game card. Oh yeah, Invigorate Berserk. Mine's just like glazed over the Invigorate. I'll grab it. Bodyguard's not crazy. It's not very good, but it's not crazy. I kind of want to cut red and like take Bowman Courier or Chandra here. Chandra's hard because there's only so many non-creatures we can draft. So I guess I'll take Courier. Chandra deals 4 with her plus. If you have Oyer down, yeah, but now you've got 2 4-drops. They don't really curve into each other, right? One shot with Lightning Bolt, that'd be pretty groovy. I haven't really had Faldorn pop off yet. Maybe Raptor makes sense. Not the worst like backup creature. The Elspeth pump's kind of real. Raptor just like kind of works pretty well with Berserk on its own, right? With the self pump. I don't like this Triumph coming in and play tapped. Ooh, there's some mana. A little Sea Gorge action. Again, just trying to cut red. The Death Creator Double Strike could be hot with Berserk and such, and Invigorate. Dreadhorde playing well with pump spells. Pyrokinesis. Does that work with Oyer? Or is Oyer just players? Deal amount of non-combat damage to an opponent. Okay, so it doesn't work with Pyrokinesis. Need a stuffy doll in the middle. Oust and Benevolent Bodyguard. I'm gonna take the Bodyguard. Protect our critters here. Does Ballista work with Oyer? Yeah, it would've. We're not gonna be like ramping though. Like, Ballista is gonna be tricky to get above 1 or 2 in this deck. I don't like it as much as an actual burn spell for that. Oh, and Oyer's red sources. I was wrong, it doesn't work. So it almost has to be burn or Goblin Bombardment or something. Ballista's colorless, your mom's colorless. Bam, right in the skittle. I don't agree that Bodyguard's as good as Giver, but it might do the trick. I have been destroyed, Skittles. Reckless Charge works really well. You would think Reckless Charge would be the sort of card to wheel, though. But if there's another red aggro drafter, they're going to grab it, What I want is that Mother of Runes. But it does take me away from white being a splash. Which probably plays better. Yeah, I'll take the charge. Inti's pretty good, pretty fucked up. Grab Inti here, wheel the Become Immense. Swords is great, but again, I'm not really looking to be heavy white. Our mana's not supporting it super well yet. Haywire Might's a card, I guess. Or maybe I want a dragon. It's a worse card. Botheringham. Is this a much worse card? Benevolent Bodyguard. Doing things once is worse than doing it every turn. Like every turn, Giver Runes could give something protection and let it smack in. Whereas Benevolent Bodyguard only lets you do that once. When's the last time you saw someone play a Benevolent Bodyguard in Constructed, right? In comparison to Giver. Alright. Faldorn, is that the one that reanimates from graveyards, Last Living Dahlias? Yeah, I've seen it in powered cubes before. I haven't seen it in this cube. They might be avoiding it in this cube to keep it from being too close to like arena cubes and stuff. Or the Living the Dream cube. This card? What card am I fucking thinking of? I'm thinking of Feldon. Gotcha. Well, at least it's very similar. Yeah, Safekeeper is tempting. I'm gonna grab Legionnaire here. A burn spell. We need those. Cobra can attack and it can also ram me into a 4-drop on 3. Or fix for my white splash. I think I dig it. Ancient Tomb gunks up my mana. It doesn't help my mana currently. Well, I got to become Immense Wheel, at least. Yeah, Ancient Tomb is like absurd in monocolor aggro, and then the more colors you add, the worse it gets. If you have a lot of fixing, it's still good, but we're not there. We're not anywhere close to there. Probably gonna play that Safekeeper. You wish you could cast Become Immense on your little buddy? Well, you came to the right place. This is a good time for me to introduce the new stream sponsor. No, not really. Would that be a good sponsor, though? Dick Pills? Would probably be decent. It's like a little funny. Looking at Elegant Parlor. Or Oliphant, I guess. New stream sponsor, Gas Station Boner Pills. That's literally the name of it, too. You ever see those gas station boner pills, but you're too nervous to buy them? You don't want to be judged by the the very tired-looking person behind the ketchup, behind the counter? Well, now you can order them from the privacy of your own home. Gas Station Boner Pills. That big here deals the damage. It does work with Oyerm. That's his judgment, I suppose. Epicure can receive a pump, though. Oyer can let Fire Blast deal 4 damage. Huh? I think I'm grabbing this Ravine. So many comes to play tap lands. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate how many comes to play tap lands are in the cube for these aggro decks. But I do like casting my spells. Reflexes is sweet. We're going to take the Firebolt here. We're a little low on burn spells. How are we doing on playables? We need like 3 more. I think I can afford to take the Sunbaked Canyon. I do think Rookie would work fine here. We have some chonkers that can grow it. Containment Priest would be a sideboard card. And we're still short a few playables, so I guess I'll take a Shield Breaker. You think the Rookie's going to wheel because the Raphaelos was last pick? Maybe. Raphaelos, like, kind of has to be in mono green, whereas someone doing another 2-color green deck might want the Rookie. It's not like we've gotten, like, every green card or anything, right? Though I guess I've been trying to cut red. Well, damn, huh? At least the Arcanist should be sweet, yeah. And we have enough playables, sort of. don't think I want a 2-mana Forked Bolt. Titania and Safekeeper are a combo. I don't know if it's enough to play, though. Because the Titania kind of does nothing without the Safekeeper. Just is a 5/3. The good news is, there were a couple of other people that also wanted to do all your Stips. So I'm sure it'll happen at some point this cube season. And we'll get to see if we can make the Pump spell deck work. Because we did get that aspect of the Stip rolling. Maybe the Judgment should be in just for another burn spell for the Arcanist, huh? And I get $20, and I get $20. Thank you, Mana Wargs. That is the true silver lining. The Caleb still gets paid. Oh yeah, I think I want another. I think I just want a sorcery in here for the DRC, right? Maybe I'll cut Faldoran or Deeproot. I don't think either of them are especially good here. This would be 12 red sources. Probably more than I need. 6 green sources. Probably not as much as I need. And 4 white sources, which is probably appropriate with the Lotus Cobra. And the 2 white cards. Can I go down to 10 red? 10 red, 8 green. Territorial Kavu would be like a 2-mana 3/3 here, unless we had the Ketria Triome. It could be a 4/4. And that's assuming I have one of my like off splash planes, right? There's only 3 of those. Update and Stream Deck are here. Cool. That's all done. Yeah, can Berserk plus another pump spell win a game of Magic the Gathering? Is our real question. Maybe that research desk should be in here. Just another cantrip going to the graveyard for Become Immense. And another trigger for DRC. Maybe it makes more sense than like the Haywire Might in the main deck. I actually kind of dig that. I want to swap that. You'll complain with the fury of 1,000 suns? Hell yeah. Yeah, their article had links on where to make your voice known. I think it's at the bottom of that one. Might be in their Discord or something. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Crazy Pyro, thanks for 27 months there. Hey, Caleb, I just want to yell my opinions into the void while pretending it has any effect. Is your chat a good place for that? It's actually perfect for that. Vent my minions. Yeah, if you could go complain in the YouTube comments, that'd be better for me. The engagement metrics matter a little bit more. Well, I wanted to play Valdoran, but I guess I'm Firebolting, huh? Your knee hurts a little. I'm sorry about that, 9. What's cooking in Vintage Cube? Only good things. Oh, does this fizzle my... Oh yeah, it's Shroud. Sylvan Safekeeper fucking fizzles my pump spells. If I go pump spell and they go removal spell, it's still better than losing the critter, but not as good as some of our other protection cards. Come on, Berserk. Damn. Berserk would have been hot, Could cast this, then I'm getting 4 damage in. I think I want to play the Feldern, though. I'm just going to play this for life. What? Oh, I don't control a forest. Amazing. Well, that cuts down on my options. Been a minute. Been a minute since I've tried to invigorate something. Sick. We won? Yeah. Hell yeah, Saber. Could lead on Safekeeper, but like it's not like Safekeeper would protect Lotus Cobra. I'm not gonna like sack a land for it or whatever. I hope I get to see this band live again someday. Really enjoyed them when I saw them. Got me. Might even just be cycling Triome here. Nope, gonna do that. Actually, am I gonna do that? They can just bounce it with Caracas. Yeah, let's just sack this blood token, I guess. Maybe they'll tap low. 2-1, James Poppy. Lost a very close last match. Our draw didn't line up super well against theirs. Maybe I'm supposed to loot into away even. Every opponent ever has the Caracas, right? I'm so fucking sick of this card. Bone Crusher Giant hits me. Amazing. So the bolt kind of countered my Reckless Charge there. Still happy to have a Bone Crusher here. And I'm going to lose my creature because of Berserk. Alright, opponent, you're at 1 life. I have a lonely Sylvan Safekeeper. No, Hexdrinker! I mean, we have burn spells in here. Am I supposed to sack to this? I feel like I am. Question is whether we play this Triome or not, because we might need it for double red with like a haste trampler, but could draw into a burn spell, cycling it too. I'm gonna run it out. It also gets us closer to Athari in 4th, right? For the last point. We have so many outs. Yeah, I mean we can give make the DRC a 3/3. Avacyn's Judgment and Firebolt will kill. I think those are our only, like, direct outs. I just like that Daggerhawk. But you're right, it was a legal play. Omnath would be uncool. Omnath would be very uncool. They're doing all that work to get them to 1 life. Alright. 4th. Something. Become immense. Oh no. Well, man, would have been nice. So yeah, right off the top, just bam. Well, oh, I guess Athari's kind of bad now that they're leaving up Caracas again. So gruff, so triplety. Alright, looks like we have 1 turn to rubber burn spell now. Easy game, we got this. Alright, we don't got this. Man, how many games have I lost today with the opponent at 1? It feels like it's been a lot. It's been so many games. There's not much I can do about Caracas either. Like, I can't cut Athari, Faldorn, Inti. Like, there's too much stuff. Maybe Deep Root over, or Territorial Kavu. Let's play Kavu over Faldorn at least. I don't think Faldorn's amazing here either. All the burn spells showing up. We're here! I guess I'm bidding Reckless Charge, but the DRC gets so much worse without the charge. Maybe I'll cut the DRC, bin the DRC here, and then lead on the Elegant Parlor. Or maybe I was supposed to bin a land, since I was going to keep a green source on top of the Parlor. Mana Crypt. $12 is very divisible by 3. Y'all notice that? What's your favorite thing about 12? It's a pretty good thing. Then Firebolt puts them down to 3. Can they answer their own Mana Crypt? They can. So we attack. Do you think they block and then sack to kill the Mana Crypt? Bolt the cat and charge. There's nothing to charge. The cat sacks to kill the porcelain. I should have cracked the desk first. Because I had like that instant that can give hexproof or whatever. Could I put that land? Land's better, right? Because I can flashback the Firebolt. Put it over there, winning Mana Crypt flips. Hate it. Hate it. Yeah, I'm a fan number 2. Might need a land here. So it's all coming down to a stupid Mana Crypt flip. One more mana, you get to Reckless Charge a Trampler, and I think that's just like enough damage, right? We'd drawn this mountain one sooner. Oh, the Mana Crypt came through. How about that? That little Mana Crypt did it. Sure. The album is Age of Aquarius by Villagers of Ionia City. Got some real interesting instrumentals in there. Oh no. I'm drawing all my shitter one drops. Oh, okay. Well, we got some good cards now. Just fourth into Athari here. God, don't I have any good cards in here? Opponent's got a lot of mana, excess of mana. Okay. Bum, bum. Metamorph? Copying Jewel? Oh no. Channel? Opponent's cooking, Cooking with rocks. 10 mana. 12 mana. Blightsteel. Alright. They got 3? Do they have a counter for this? Did you, I guess? Yeah, cool thing about the 2/2s is that they do have trample, so... GG! Nice little turn 4 kill there. Well played, Caleb. Very cleverly maneuvered. Yeah. I sure did play some 1/1s. Relic Order would be a sick answer to a Blightsteel, but I don't think we can support double white. I don't think there's a way we can do that. I might bring in Kavu for the Faldorn again. I kind of like Fire Blast versus Channel. We just don't have enough mountains for it, right? 7? 7's not enough. Haywire just for Soul Ring? Could. Open source tech? I don't understand your question. How goes the cube? Pretty well, Ophalof. Having a good time today. This hand's terrible. Let's keep it. What are we going to do? Mulligan to a better hand? We're going to mulligan to the same hand, but with worse mana is what we're going to do. Hey, a 2-drop. Right? That's what I'm thinking, Hippo. Well, that's not a Lotus Cobra that I can Firebolt. Firebolt does not match up well against this Tarmogoyf. Fortunately, we can just attack into it. Gaze of the back from it. Uh-oh. This again. Well, it seems like it's gonna beat us, huh? From 15 life. We needed to get them a smidge lower. Maybe if I'd Reckless Charged the Kavu hum. Ha-ha! Lethal Firebolt. Alright, we got this one. We got game 3. I guess. I fucking guess. Fire Blast is good versus Emrakul. It's also really good if you have more than 7 mountains in your deck. Is roughly when I would play that card. A little weird. I'm gonna Firebolt their face here. Get a card in the graveyard for Become Immense. And then we really want this 3rd land for the Deathgreater's Champion. Perfect. Do I do that over the 4th? I think I do. Just making channel awkward as hell, hum. Uh-oh. I don't have a thing to put in. Ulamog, sure. We're so close to lethal here, hum. We only have 8 damage on the Haywire Mite going through. I think I'm supposed to 4th for a single token and pass. And let them hit me for 10, and then we kill them. Sure. They could have copied my Deathgreater to give their Ulamog double strike, and they would have forced a chump out of me. That still had a blocker back, right? Wow! Sick. It's a 4-mana 4/4. Yeah, thanks, Chad. What's the card that you didn't get? It's a, it's got a lot of words. Kind of an exciting opener here. Could use another red source, hum. Maybe the Legionnaire on 2 is wrong. It's like the one card that I could play and Reckless Charge on 3. I think I like Inti discard Plains next turn. Try and find another red source that way. Hey, sup, Uzanak? I think they're setting up some kind of reanimation dealy. Some reanimation dooley mabob doohickey nonsense. Tar pit? Never mind. I don't know what they're doing. I'll skip forward a bit. Let me play the Scorpion Strike. They've successfully made a treasure. Hell yeah, Atris Moon, you came to the right place. I'm gonna leave that on top, actually. They have to chomp, right? Actually, what if I just pumped the Dreadhorde? Should I have dashed? I should have dashed. 6, 7, 8. -5. He's only getting 3 in. Well, whatever. Yeah, I think it was Xaxes if I dashed this turn. I don't know why I didn't. Now they're going to take 10 and go to 2. At least it's not 1 again. Yeah, right? Getting a little repetitive. How does dash change the math? Oh, you don't pump the Greediest Champion, because it would have haste if we dashed it. So the Dreadhorde's got trample, right? So you would dash the Death Greeter Champion, and then pump the Arcanist, and then pump the Arcanist, and have the back up onto the Arcanist, right? So the Arcanist would be 8. And 8 times 2 is 16, right? With the double strike and the trample. So they'd have to block it. They couldn't block the Death Greeter's Champion, and then the Champion would get in for 4 damage. And they would take lethal. That makes sense? In your head, they both had double strike trample? No. That would have been better. We still won, though, so... Did I really fuck up, huh? If we got to win? Did I really punt? Oh, yeah, Caleb, that's what that means. Damn it. We saw a thing for Haywire Might. I guess it comes in. Maybe they're doing reanimatory things. Maybe I want this Kavu in. I don't know what I'd be cutting. I think I really see removal. Maybe I can cut the Safekeeper. If they have removal, it's going to be in, though. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. If a tree makes a mistake in the forest but isn't punished, does it still count? I don't think trees can make mistakes. I think trees are perfect. Fire Covenant? Yeah, that's something. That's just a burn spell, right? they can keep that one. At least one Draft Warren. Ba-da-boom, boom. I'm going to hold on to Copperline Gorge for a little bit, because I want to play Kavu, and I want it to be a 2-2 on tune. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm not doing that. Maybe I'm killing this fucking in-team. Trees can call missaps. Missaps. You're making a sap pun? Where do I find these people? Where do these people find me? I want to play the Kavu, but I think I'm supposed to play like the Dread Horde here, maybe. Blocks their 2/2 clean. How goes the tree in my backyard? Oh, it's done. It's all cut up. The dead tree that fell over. Need to look so afraid. Thump, chow. Yeah, I was pretty excited. I was like weirdly excited that a tree fell over on my property, on my lawn. Because it gave me an excuse to like buy a new power tool and spend some mornings having fun with it, dicking around, cutting up wood. Probably the most middle-aged dad energy I've ever exuded. Boom. Yeah, cosplaying some lumberjack. I'd actually wanted a Sawzall. Growing up, I like used one for fucking everything, but I hadn't like found a legitimate reason to have one. I needed an excuse. So the Sply is going to trade and then mill something really awesome to reanimate, and then they're going to untap and reanimate it and kill me with it. Is gonna how this is going to work. Well, they got a Seasoned Pyromancer. Kind of a middle ground there. You can do that at instant speed, the Pyromancer thing. GG's, we don't have this game yet. Like, Royal Treatment plus Berserk here is only 8 damage and then 9. So I think I'm supposed to Royal Treatment here and just watch them take 3. And then we'll have 2 creatures that represent lethal with Berserk next turn. No worries, Chains Addiction. It sure looked like it should come together as lethal, Felt like a lot of damage. Hell yeah. This is my first trophy of the season, and it came in off of a stip for a card that we didn't even get. Oh, shit, what up? Yeah, Werewolf saying the yeehaws. Mana Wargs is claiming all the credit for the 3-0. As is your right, Mana Wargs, as is your right. Praise Mana Wargs for the trophy. Oh man, I got more championship QPs to burn. I'm so happy. I'm so happy when they do that. When they accept QPs. Why not, I'm gonna be sitting here drafting regardless.